What's up, everybody? It's Jeffrey Lyles, welcoming you to another installment of Lyles Movie Files. Joining me, as always, is the little brother Jace. How you doing, bro? Shot?
Doing good. How you doing? I'm sorry, that was Chief's way of doing it. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Coolin'. And Chief, since Jace stole your thunder, you gotta come in with the super excitement. How are you tonight?
How you doing, guys?
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, let's start going. We got a lot of stuff to bring up, talk about, and discuss. So let's jump right into it. So yesterday or today, the days run together on me. We got the big reveal that Tales of the Walking Dead, an anthology series featuring new and old characters from the Walking Dead series, will begin 2022 for AMC. I am excited about this because of the potential for dead characters to come back. So we could see possibly an episode where Carl and Glenn and Abraham are on a desperate attempt to get some supplies. We may see an episode where the governor is running his group, his town, with no problems from that pesky Rick and his organization, and maybe the Saviors. We'll see a spotlight on the Saviors where everything's running copacetic and nobody's killing Negan in the middle of the night. Who do you guys want to see in this series? Who do you want to see come back? Who do you want to see profiled? Maybe it's just Herschel and the girls on the farm.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, once The Walking Dead is actually over, I would actually like to see kind of the adventures of Maggie and Herschel, like, on their way when they're after Maggie's like destroyed like three or four communities, like what they had to do to survive. Like that could be like kind of like what if episode where you get like every now and then flashbacks and shows about what they did to survive. So I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, we could see Maggie's crew with Elijah before he started taking the mask off and losing his intimidation factor when he was just coming through like snake eyes and just. And yeah, but she'd be a really good one. We could maybe see her and what's the lady's name? Georgina.
She's got like five communities. That she had what 5 years, like nine, and
No,
9 years. We don't know what happened to her, right?
no. She was there because she saw what happened like right around the start of the Whisperer War. Like she left right before then, or she left after the 9 years with Rick, and I think before the
Yeah.
Whisperers came, then she had rolled out.
Oh no, that doesn't make sense because that would mean
This
like,
continuity's all over the place with
yeah,
this
like
shit.
what's his name? Okay, because I was like, Herschel should have been with him, but I thought Herschel was like almost a baby, and she left to go with Georgina. Am I wrong?
I'm pretty sure she saw the end of the Savior War with Negan and crew, and that's when Rick bounced.
Okay, that might have been sense.
And at some point, from maybe she didn't see Rick go, but I felt like she did. Maybe she missed that point. I don't know.
I think she. I don't think she.
Anyway, the point is Maggie has a lot of storylines that she could go to. Chief, how about you? Who do you want to see? Maybe we see some T Dog back before everything went haywire. Maybe he's helping a young Carol where she's still afraid at the sight of a walker rolling with Sophia. I guess we couldn't have Sophia because Sophia is probably like a grown woman now.
So I guess at this point we could just go back just a little ways and maybe see the adventures of Michonne, where she went off to, what she been doing.
Yeah.
You know, that might be interesting. I don't. Yeah, I've always wanted to see the characters when the cities first started to fall. I think that would have been it, because kind of when you see Rick and they go back to the city with the tank, the city's already fallen. Kind of be interesting to see how it happens, like a World War Z thing. Remember in the beginning of it, how they were driving through the city as the chaos started. I think that would be kind of interesting to see that type of thing. Because even in the other one, what's the name of it?
The Walking Dead. That's
Yeah,
how The Walking Dead started. That's what seemed like it was going to make it interesting.
Yeah, so
Then everybody started doing that.
right. So I think they left the city too soon. Got on the boat. I think there was plenty of stuff to. What happened?
Oh man, that boat thing was just that killed me. It was like y'all had a foolproof way of surviving in this dead universe. All you have to do is go ashore, maybe every 2 months, pick up some supplies, bounce, get back on the boat. These fools, y'all just leave the boat. Nobody stay on the boat, and clearly the boat's gonna be here when we come back. I'm like, get out of here, man.
Not only that, but then they're telling other boats where they are.
Right.
Here's my location.
Yeah.
So I just thought there was plenty of city stories still to tell.
Or the hotel before the Fear the Walking Dead crew came through. Let's shine a beacon. Let every walker know we're here. That Fear the Walking Dead crew did some stupid stuff those first 3 seasons. But you know what's interesting? I'm looking at a photo back from season 1, and that was, I guess, just 10 years ago. But man, Daryl looks so young. So does Glenn and Maggie. And it's just like, boy, they're gonna have to do some Disney Marvel CGI to get these guys to look as young as they did back then, depending on how far back they go with these old stories. And I'd like to see Abraham, Rosita, and Eugene, because they could throw their old crew before they got whittled down to those 3 before they met up with Rick. And I think those 3 can still look relatively young enough from when they started out that those adventures could be kind of cool.